Hey guys, it's Cody from Blue Water Power Washing, based out of Montgomery County, 610-574-0432 if you want to book appointments. I got a fun little video here today. Figured I'd set it up and everybody can just come out and hang while I stain a deck. So half of it's done and I'm just going to set it up, stop on by, say hi, and enjoy the work. Not going to be much going on other than just a little bit of technique. Let me set it up here. Ooh! Make sure I don't lose it. There you go. Alright. And you know, I've done all different methods for staining decks. Done rolling, using a pad, using a brush, using a sprayer, and then back brushing. One of my guys called out today, so spraying's not the best way to go about it. But second best method, if you're looking, if you're a homeowner looking to stain your deck and not break your back, use a 5-foot pole with a 5-inch white china bristle brush on the end. All you got to do is a little bit of dip. These things hold a ton of stain in it, which is great. And yeah, I mean, it's just like mopping a floor, you know? Just make sure to keep going side by side. Do one plank at a time. And then when you're finished up on each plank, take your brush in between the decking, sideways, kind of like this, so you can just run it straight down. Make sure you get all the sides. Now you're not going to get all the way down. I mean, these boards are 2 inches, so you might get half an inch down and get a better appearance than if you were to use a roller, because I've used the roller before and you don't get that depth at all to it, which, although it stains the top, you don't really get the job complete, you know? There's a fun little part right here. I got like 3 inches I gotta get under on the railing, which is just a little time consuming, but the pole definitely makes it easier. And then I just like to go once over, brush in the same direction just to spread all the stain out evenly so there's no puddling going on. Sometimes you get deep grooves and the stain can sit on top and that'll lead to peeling and cracking down the line. So I was out here yesterday, cleaning the deck early morning. Just did a light deck cleaner to get up all the organics. Then a low pressure, or I should say medium pressure. I used about 1400 psi just to push all of the cleaner off, all the organics, the dirt. Got a nice clean surface. Came out this morning early before the sun was even on this deck. Hit it all with the sander. And just a light sand over top, about 120 grit, just to get the stain to adhere a little bit better to the existing stain. And then use a leaf blower to get all of that dust off, because you don't want all that sawdust sitting around and all the old stain, and it just leaves a gritty texture behind. We will be staining decks into the end of September. Once it gets too late of fall time, usually that overnight dew can mess the stain up. You got to be real careful with moisture levels in the wood and on top. I mean, when I was first starting out, I stained a deck late October. And I'll tell you, it was a learning experience for sure. Because I got done the first stain or the first coat. It was late at night. I'm like, okay, I'll go back in the morning, get the second coat done. And when I got there in the morning, dew had settled. It was a shady area, not much sun. Whole deck had dew on it. Stain didn't set. So I find myself trying to dry the deck off, and on my rags, all the stain from the day before was coming up. So talk about a lost day of work. Pretty bummed, but sometimes you learn the hard way, right? And won't be making that mistake again. About 11:30 right now. I do believe, I actually haven't checked the time. I'm hoping it's 11:30. Let me put it that way. I want to get done this first coat by 1 o'clock, and I know it looks like I'm already done. I'm doing the whole underside of this balcony as well. Already did all the railings, inside and out. While I was up here, it just made sense to kind of lean over the railing and take care of the outside of the baluster. Yeah, I got to do under the deck, which is never a fun process. But I've got the tarps already laid down there just in case, if this stuff drips through, which I haven't heard it at all, so it means I'm doing something right, not over applying. And I guess another issue I'm having is I gotta stand on the ladder and finish up the last 2-3 planks from the ladder out there. So every day there's a new challenge, and it's just about figuring out how to get it done right. Probably gonna have to cut the video short too before I do that ladder, otherwise the phone's gonna be trapped up here for about 30-40 minutes. But using a nice brown color, it's an HOA, so they've got their color palette that they need them to use. But it's looking good. Not mad about the color, I'll put it that way. Just not happy with the product being used, but it is what it is. I probably got to grab the phone now before I get too far away and I can't reach. One more plank first. See a little bit of the shaded area. The stain is really drying up from where the sun's at. It's spreading a lot better in the shade. Alrighty, yo. That will be the end for this live video. I'm hoping to get more videos going on as the season comes to an end. Things seem to be picking back up. Had a little bit of lull in August. I guess just a lot of vacationers and kids going, families getting their kids back to school, so nobody really worried about exterior of their home getting cleaned, but this deck actually had to get done because HOA was mandating it before September 30th, which, like I said, is when I like to get done too. So, first staining decks. And this is Cody with Blue Water Power Washing. Thanks for joining in if you made it this far. Take care. Have a good rest of the week.